Hey, what's up guys? This is John with Ironwork Fitness. Today I'm going to be doing an introductory video on the goblet squat. I'm going to be doing it with a kettlebell. This video assumes that you've already got your swing down and your hinge pattern pretty well dialed in. And it is a beginner video, so before the keyboard warriors get pissed off that I'm forgetting 20 different things, keep in mind this video is intended for someone who's never consciously tried to do a squat workout. So, got my trusty kettlebell right here. And the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to kick off my shoes. I like to do my squats, especially goblet squats, barefoot because you don't have the heel underneath your foot from the shoe, which kind of exposes any weaknesses you might have in ankle flexibility, and also it makes you a little bit more aware of keeping your heels on the ground, which gets your hamstrings and glutes to fire a lot better. There's a couple different positions where you can do your goblet squat. The easiest one is going to be right here. Just grab it by the horns and keep it by your chest. Just by putting this weight in your hands, it's going to force your chest to come out, your glutes to fire, and your abs to tighten up. This right here is why I like the goblet squat. It corrects your posture without really having to do anything. A slightly more advanced version of the exercise would be racking the kettlebell here by the chest. Now you're getting kind of the side of the abs going while you're doing your squats. So, do the basic version. From the front, it's going to look like this. Look at my feet a little bit wider than shoulder width apart. And I'm going to squat down, and when your elbows touch your knees, that's usually a pretty good sign that you're getting some good depth. And just come up. Squat down, tap the knees, come up. Squat down, tap the knees, come up. If you look at this from the side, you see there's two bends in the squat. There's the bend in the knee, and there's the bend in the hips. The hips are traveling back behind the ankles, and it's basically a hip hinge with a knee bend put together. Most people, when they do squats, they're trying to think about, oh, I'm going to blast my quads, and they're trying to feel it right here. But as you can see, from a side view, if I'm in a squat, and all I do is straighten out my knees, that's what I end up with. I end up in a good morning, and that's not really what you want to shoot for. You want to try and get your knees, your quads, your hips, everything to fire together to bring you out of that hole. So that's a basic primer on the squat. Like I said, I probably missed a whole bunch of things. This is assuming that you're a beginner. I'm going to be revisiting the subject as the weeks progress. I'm a little out of breath, guys. If you like what you see here, go ahead and subscribe to me, to my YouTube channel, Ironwork Fitness. You can also go to ironworkfitness.com, share that stuff on Facebook, share it on YouTube, and probably some other social media platform that we're just going to invent on the fly. Thanks, guys.